I'll chilling at the end.
Well, dang it.
Dancing.
We were having a good match, and I was working on this gen, and it was like over halfway, and then all of a sudden it went back like 10%, and I was like, what just happened? That's weird. And I looked over and I was like, I'm disconnecting. That's literally what just happened. Fuck.
That sucks, eh?
Alright. I might have to restart DBD because it looks like it's frozen.
Alright, I'm just gonna run to the washroom.
Okay.
And I will be right back, chat. Thanks
No
for hanging
worries. Someone jinxed it. That would be Adam. He was like, your internet's doing fine tonight. It's okay. I still love you, Adam, even if you jinxed me. Yes, honey, this is for you, you spoiled rotten. You spoiled rotten. You spoiled rotten. You've had so many treats today. You are so spoiled rotten. Want it? Yes, that's a good girl. She's such a good girl. Look at her. That baby. Okay, pause up. Okay, that's not where I wanted you to put your paws up, if that works. Yes. Good girl. Alright, I think Ventus did too. Vodka snacks, so there's a ton of snacks. Alright, you can have more later. You can have more later. Hydration station and a posture check, I got you.
Oh god.
What's wrong?
Still recovering.
From what?
The sickness I had when we played.
Oh, okay. Hydration station, choo-choo. Are you feeling any better?
What's a reasonable answer for that?
Either yes or no, or a little.
A little.
Okay. As long as you're not worse.
Grace.
Free hugs, big hugs for you, Grace. Thank you.
I haven't hydrated Grace in a while. This was for you, Grace.
Oh.
There's no escaping it. No escaping it.
I don't know if she's got her sound on or not. Alright, so let me...
Flyers a valid target.
I think it's because... Okay, so I have the hug thing for Nightbot, but then hug is also a command for the ghosties. But you have to be a subscriber in order to have a ghostie. So the ghostie is like, no hugs. No hugs for you.
The hydration from Kuba.
Wait, is that what I... Did I put Kuba?
No.
Oh no, Buttspot did. Kubutt. Kubutt, that's your new name. Official.
Well guys, I'm gonna rebrand once again.
Gotta rebrand. Rebrand. Dear God.
Hello.
I am struggling. We don't need to talk about it.
Is there a struggle check? Yeah, I'll use a posture check as struggle check.
Struggle check. What would that entail? Is Tipsy here? I see her in the chat. Maybe not. believe in you.
Hey Cujo, what's your Discord avatar from?
Oh, I was like looking at my server list. I was like, wait, where is it? I'm
Yeah,
still getting
nah.
used to PC, but it's from that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Okay, I thought so. That's freaking dope.
I don't know why. That's like my favorite nation building one. Out of all the nation building animes,
Nation
so I'm
building kind of whatever it's
Yes,
called.
well, it really wasn't an isekai in my opinion.
Not entirely, no. He was reincarnated, but they didn't touch on his former world at all.
That was the only thing that came from the former world was the work thing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm going to cry.
Why?
You and Polly got it, but I didn't.
Oh no! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry,
I see how it
Cujo.
is. I see how it is, Igglybuff.
Polly, we gotta share custody though. I don't know what days you prefer, but we gotta share.
I don't know.
Well, we're splitting custody, you know? I imagine it's probably because I used an Ultra Ball on it.
No, you threw 10 Ultra Balls.
No. I bought 10 Ultra Balls and 10 Pokeballs. I don't think you can throw 10. Am I wrong? Can you? Can you throw more than one? Polly, we're sharing custody of the Igglybuff, so... What days do you prefer to have Igglybuff? I just decided to go to a different character and spend points, so...
Okay, that's all right.
Weekends? Alright. You can have him on weekends. I'll take him during the school week. We gotta make sure he gets the best education, though.
Always gonna be the cool parent.
Ah, no. We getting homeschooled, baby. We gonna have so much fun. It's great. You get to travel and go on all kinds of adventures.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Honestly, I really wish so my school had online programs that essentially wasn't a parent having to do it, and I'm so mad at you to take that chance. I mean,
That would have been awesome.
technically, I guess my last 2 years of high school was that because of COVID.
Yeah. You got lucky there. You got lucky there.
Am I ready up? Okay.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me switch back to my other survivor. I was just on her spending points.
Yeah, this is the chick that was like.
That you saw her little red bun. Yeah, that was her. That was her.
That's hilarious.
It was very funny.
Oh my god, I got a flashlight!
I suck at flashlights. I need to learn how.
I need to practice the flashlight because I'm really terrible at it. Really terrible.
It's really wonky on console, but I've been able to do it on PC. Anytime I do it on my PS4, it wouldn't work for me.
Really?
And then I got on PC, my first flashlight worked. I don't know who was killer. I don't know if it was Zell who was killer.
I'm terrible regardless.
Wait, what's that? Sorry.
With a flashlight, I'm just terrible.
Yeah, no.
And I flashed.
left me no choice. If I cannot have the spark, no bloodshed. Raymond Shen's legacy will end
Monks and
here
stuff too.
today.
Nice. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Holy.
Look,
being the way I am, although it may not. Thanks. See, that. So, you just.
Well, as we wait, to shout out to all the nice people that are so awesome in this community.
Are you copying me?
Maybe. You were quiet, so I wanted to see if you were like AFK or you're disconnected or something like that. And then I saw you doing it, I was like, oh, that's actually a little bit.
Stream sniper!
Oh my god.
Scrap that. Oh yeah, I still do live cam. It's usually if I
Yeah,
like,
I was trying to get up
not
all in
feeling
those tail
particularly
feathers.
well or don't want to deal with camera stuff. Just 'cause
Leave my tail feathers alone. They don't like to be plucked,
I
okay?
don't like that stuff all
Ooh.
the time.
I like to do the plucking around here.
I also paid for a character to be created, and I'm gonna damn well use him as much as I can.
Well, look at this.
As you
look at this board. I've
should.
already like bumped this up
As
like
you
20,000.
should.
I'm gonna commission another one like this one that I have on stream. It's very contemplative and I really like it, but it's not always the way I am, right? So what I'm thinking of
Right.
doing is having pretty much almost the same pose,
Mm.
or like same like stature essentially, the same like the full length, right?
Mm.
But I'm gonna get the character to be like bowing slightly, one arm kinda,
Okay.
like sort of like introducing himself, and then having half of a mask covering his face, and the mask will be able to be interchangeable to whatever game I'm playing. It'll just be like a, you know,
Oh, that's a cool idea.
like a jester
Yeah.
kind of. I might get him clothed. I don't. The thing is, that I'm not too sure how I'd like him to be clothed. I like him as he is. Which is
I
just-
don't think he needs clothes. I don't think he needs
Yeah,
clothes.
Like I might put like some sort of scarf or something that makes him look more jester-like, right?
You could
So-
put some bracelets on him.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, something that like would. Yeah.
They spelled daylight wrong.
Who, me?
Suit, yeah.
No, hold on. Put it in general.
I spell stuff wrong in my stream titles all the time, and it's embarrassing.
I just put it in your general. Oh, nope. Is it not copy?
A purple suit. Okay, he's not the Joker. Although I do what I think I would do is, you know how like usually like the Harlequin has like those diamond checkered patterns.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I would do like a metallic looking version of that.
You
But,
could
like,
hang
those are
some stuff from his antlers, like, because he can't wear a hat, because that would be weird.
Maybe.
There we go.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
You could make up for the lack of a hat by hanging some things from his antlers.
True. And feet. But yeah, I thought I could do my colors. The
Wait a minute. Are we
We're
going
back
against
here
Michael
again.
Myers?
No,
It's
it's
just
just
a-
the
it's just a-
map. No, if we're up against Michael Myers, you'll hear me crying in the corner.
We're going against.
She's running toward the house that's on the far end on the right side.
yeah, she knows exactly. what
So I'll be bait.
He's coming after me at the moment.
Lose the glasses. All right. Got it.
Is there something upstairs?
I did it. Oh, my eyes are blurry. Oh no. Oh no. She's right here. Oh no. Oh no.
Not seeing a gem. This is not good.
What? Is there a gen in here? A whole house. There's gotta be a gen. Very fuck.
You shouldn't have jumped. Good.
She's after me, by the way.
Yeah.
And she missed.
Oh, that was next door. Oh, there.
Woo!
Oh, right.
Yeah, she's mid.
I forgot.
Oh, she's giving up on me. She's giving up on me. She's going up into that house. She went up into the house on the left. Oh, nope,
I
she's
would
coming
say
back
that
to
my
me. She's
main
coming
game
back to
is
me.
I'm just gonna start a new game as my main, which is Siege. I started playing it just this weekend, and I'm absolutely adoring it. So I'll even probably switch over a bit here.
I've never played it. I always hear it.
Damn it.
Good.
So much fun. It's way better than I expected.
prior, she has like 70% hex.
Oh, fuck. She got me. I ran her around for a little bit, but she finally got me.
It needs me a crew. I also have this amazing idea.
You have a...
Aw, she just smacked me for no reason. Is she mad at me?
I have...
Luckily, Polly, I am not as blind as Cooper. I just have an astigmatism, so when I've been wearing my glasses all day, everything gets like
Game Pass is like very wonky when it comes to
kind of wonky.
Sometimes it'll count as like PC, and other times it'll count as.
But I'm not as blind as Cooper, so.
Alright, so that gen's pop. Where is she? I tried.
She's here. She's here. She's here. Turn around. Turn around, Sean. Turn around. Run away.
Is she really hook-handed?
She, I guess, kind of is. She wasn't for a minute, but she just ran back, so.
Alright, I'm gonna start working on Main Street, just so we have progress on it, just in case if we need it. Okay, she's in back. She's right by park. I did not mean to blow that. I frame dropped. I'm sorry.
But yeah, if anybody wants to play, I have been playing with a couple of people on street.
I'm not giving up on this gen. You figured as much when I knew which way to run. Yeah, not as blind as Cooper.
This game looks fucking amazing on PC. I mean, they had like a graphic boost on PS4, but it definitely was matches.
What DVD?
Oh, she got Sean.
Where's it at? I can't see.
Oh no, it's not lit up. She's got some kind of blindness.
Yeah, we're blinded and we're whatever the health one is.
Alright, I finished one.
Okay,
Like
if you go straight where you were hung.
She's in the first house. She's in the first house on the right, the one that she originally went to. Or near it.
Me on the hook behind it.
Okay, there it is.
Alright, I can come get you in just a second.
No worries.
I think she's coming toward me. Yeah, she is. Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming, Sean.
You coming?
I'm about to pop this gen.
Okay, I've got another one pretty close to done.
Sean, we should go hide and heal each other.
Okay.
Follow me, follow me, follow me.
4/5.
Over here. Alright, I got you.
Where is she?
With me!
Oh no! She definitely has that.
Why did
Alright,
I
gimme,
do
gimme.
that? She was chasing me.
Achievement
okay, the gen
unlocked.
that I'm down at right now,
I can't read that.
That gen is like ready
It
to
says
pop.
something.
I just couldn't pop in time.
I don't know where you're downed at, because we can't see you.
Right there. In that house.
Okay, I'm on it.
Toxic.
Okay.
Okay, she's going out front. She's basically guarding the gen right now, so you might want to go to another one. I'm not sure.
She's out front yard. Yeah, I'm going for the gen.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can't find another one.
There's another one Main Street. Okay, I'm gonna pop this and immediately go for you, Zell.
Sounds good.
Oh shit, that's a killer shack.
Look for doors. Look for doors. When it pops, look for doors.
Over near the killer shack.
Popped in. Nope.
Alright, I'm going to the one on the far left.
She about to come from this way?
She's going toward the other door. I think toward you guys.
Right after me.
Yeah, I'm coming to you, Shana.
A little bit of both.
didn't find my scroll.
You guys, I didn't find mine either. Do you guys want me to 99 it or 100% it?
Be on SOS actually. It's been go for so long, so much people die.
I'm gonna 100% it.
Yeah.
Can you hear?
Yeah, I can heal you.
Hatchet, hatchet.
It's fine, it's fine.
Come on, guys.
Normally,
It's okay.
Normally you get in front of, or behind me, not in front of me.
My bad. My bad.
That's all. Like if somebody's hurt, you want to try and protect them from full health.
My bad. She hit me anyway. Today I feel like getting super litty or something. I mean, do it. Live your best life. GG.
Okay, next time you load in, if you guys get the message talking about their Twitter, they spelled daylight wrong in the hashtag.
Did they really? Oh
Yeah,
no.
I put it in your general, Zell.
Hydration station. Choo-choo.
Okay, you know what would be really great though is if you kept on like purposely doing like Dead by Daylight updates with a fake account, but always spelling hashtag the wrong name.
That would be funny. That would be really funny.
Wait, let me see if someone's
Choo-choo.
You know, we could like just go to the next level right away too, right? It's like you purposely misspell it in different ways, constantly hashtag like DAED, and then the
Oh
next one
no.
is DABI daylight, or like just all these random hashtags.
Instead of DBD, you put BDD. BDB. BDB.
That's right.
LG.
Somebody did that. Somebody said that about. What was that? I burst out laughing so hard.
Oh my
Oh my god, people are actually
Biden.
using the tag.
That's so good. Yeah, I think it was Biden who, instead of saying some sort of like government agency or whatever.
Yeah.
Or, I can't remember what it was, but it had something to do with an L to start with. And he ended up calling it the LGBTQ.
Oh,
Like,
I remember hearing about that.
It's like,
My
oh
favorite-
my god.
My new favorite thing is just him falling off the bike.
Oh man, the bike meme, man. It's just.
I'm like,
You
I was
can't
like, how many
make this
times?
shit up.
How many times is this dude gonna fall in his presidency?
Yeah. And then like media's like covering it and saying, "Oh, well, he's not the only one that's fallen. It was like in 1977 and then 1989, and it's like, yeah, once they did it once, and he wasn't 79 years old. Where if he falls, he could freaking literally like be in the hospital for months.
Right.
Because he's an older guy. It's actually dangerous.
I legitimately think we're putting people who are way too old in office, just personally.
Oh yeah. There's even a clause. There's a clause in the Constitution that you can put somebody out of their office if they become too old. If they're unable
In Canada?
because of their in the States for their senility or whatever it is. If they start showing the incompetence.
I don't think that's in the Constitution.
Or I don't know what it is, like with the actual like
I also
document
think,
or whatever.
Like, if they're
Yeah,
able
that was a
to-
bot, Ventus.
If they're also able to like prove that like they're mentally unsound to be able to run an office, you can also kick out, and you also have, I think, what was the public thing?
I mean, you can impeach somebody for all kinds of
that's-
reasons,
Yeah,
but
that's mostly for like official reasons.
I could be wrong. At least it's not in the Bill of Rights, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's in the it might be somewhere, but I don't think it's in the Constitution. Because
Yeah,
like the
it might
Supreme
not, I don't
Court, you could literally be like senile on your deathbed and be in the Supreme Court, and they can't do shit about it, essentially. Unless you give up that right. It's kind of ridiculous.
We have
Yeah, it's
25th
interesting.
Amendment.
Go ahead.
We have 25th Amendment. Where is it? somewhere in here. You can go. I need to find where it is.
Ow!
Oh, I was inside.
So, presidential vacancy, disability, inability.
Oh, it's exclusive to the president.
Yeah.
And it is.
It's because he got nuclear codes. it's like, let's make sure this.
But realistically, though, like, that should apply to the Supreme Court, too. Come on!
I 100% agree. Like this,
It's just
like, don't get me wrong.
ridiculous.
There's something to be said about the wisdom and the capacity of folks who have been around for multiple generations.
Well,
and to
yeah,
listen to that vision. But like, if they can't tie their shoes, you know, or they're constantly gibberishing, you know, like non-language, and yet you're going to put them in charge of actually making severe, wide-ranging, like, laws. You know,
It's
into
important
actions, like,
to listen to their wisdom, but to have people who are out of touch making the rules for people who are still trying to work and live and do everything that they already got to do doesn't make sense. It just doesn't
Hey,
make
Cap,
sense
how's
to
it
me.
going? It's the deep state. That's right.
Listen to our political banter while we play Dead by Daylight.
It's just, honestly, at this point, screw national government. We're now 50 countries.
I
mean, that's kind of what the U.S. is. It's like 50 countries with, like, you know how you have the European Union, and it's that's what the United States is. It's the European Union, and we have 50 countries in the European Union, in the United Union.
Hey, yo, what are you gonna do when Florida pulls up?
Dude, Texas is the one who keeps trying to secede.
Yeah, kiss my axe. Oh, I actually like
Texas
this
is the one who
bubble
keeps
sword,
trying
though.
to secede. So.
That's
I mean,
they're trying. They're trying everything.
They really have like I don't know if a country has diametrically opposed value systems that they're forced to stick with one another. Behind you.
Oh, did you find the hex last round?
No.
Nope.
I am a box.
Sorry, bro.
I like this skin.
That was bad timing.
That's alright. That was a good distraction. We'll go get some gems. That'll get me here in a second. Alright.
You're the living shit out of me.
Okay, we'll come get you in a second.
No worries.
Oh, you're there.
I am a football guy.
Over here.
Like one of the things that bothers
He's
me.
hovering around me, by the way, so be careful. I see him
Alright.
shimmering off in the distance.
Nope.
If you're looking at me from behind,
Okay, he's coming after me if you want to catch him.
Oh,
Okay.
I already got
Get wrecked, you dummy. He might come
Oh
after
shit,
you.
he's coming after me, yeah.
you. Yeah.
What a camp of a punk.
He's turning invisible. Go, 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 go. Oh, he finally got me.
Oklahoma, Arkansas, Maine, so yeah. US 2. California, New York, Washington.
He's going toward the police
He's gonna gen-
car.
Just gen rush. Yep. I'm in the house we just left where the hook fell. If somebody wants to come get healed or re-healed or heal me, then we can go for another rescue. Never mind, he's right here. Oh, he didn't know I was here.
Someone's coming for me. I think it's Sean.
Yep.
Sean, let's go heal.
Yep.
Come with me. Oh, he's right here. Oh no, Sean. Oh no. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Get the safe place.
The good part is if he hooks you, he breaks the hook, so.
That is kind of cool. I didn't even realize I was hurt, to be honest.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Since I tend to get hooked off, and I was like, I like this character. So at least help my teammates a little.
He's near me in the first house.
I'm trying to find another fucking gym.
Oh,
Ooh! I found a totem! I know there's another totem. It's not the special totem, but I saw another one. It's more out in the open, though. That's 2 totems down.
Alright, focus, trying to not miss
Oh, I'm back in
Okay, let me heal you.
this territory.
Yep.
Just
We got this. We got this, guys. We got this. I believe in us. Oh shit, he's here. He's here. Oh no.
I'll go rescue you, do
Okay.
It's okay, it's okay.
He's running behind you, watch yourself.
Just gonna come straight for you. Sorry.
That's alright, that's alright. I'm by a totem that, or not a totem, one of the, a hook that's down, so I can hopefully wiggle enough.
That was pretty close.
Dang it. I don't know where he went because I had the little cutscene.
You going after Shana?
He's with me.
Yeah, I'm with you. Oh, crap.
Alright, I'm gonna get this other totem over here.
I'm gonna go do this gem to the right.
Okay.
You're gonna end up taking me down here in a sec, so just keep doing what you're doing.
No! Goodbye, Sean.
Alright. I'll see y'all in another life here in 1 second when I
I don't know why he's ignoring you.
Uh-oh, Cujo's AFK.
Yeah, he's just running around right behind you.
Yeah, I
Just
don't know
like
why he's leaving me
character.
alone.
I've got his last totem right
He
here.
likes the
Nice.
flaps.
He's getting Cujo.
I think it's because I juked him several times and he doesn't.
Oh, he realized real quick I can't juke a tree.
Alright, he's gonna hook Cujo and I'll be able to get him down.
just popped another gen, so hopefully it'll come in.
Alright, let me get Cujo since Cujo's AFK.
Well, it should be a gen inside that house.
Yeah,
It's got a little bit on it. That's the one he hit me.
Okay.
I'm gonna recharge my box. It's gonna go faster. Today they were testing the fire alarm in the building, so
I got Cujo.
nice. Hope you're cooking. Alright. Oh shit. Is that your last? Oh, that's Cujo's last.
That's kind of fucked up. Like, he's very obviously AFK.
Talk about being just a shady shyster.
Do we have any idea where he is? He's on you?
He was in the house.
Okay. I'm gonna keep working on this gen then. Oh no! Oh fuck.
I had to go for it.
Oh,
Sorry. That was fucking hilarious. Dude, if that would have... I pulled it off for a second. I should have just run as soon as he left me.
Alright. I'm gonna come get you. I'm gonna try to anyway.
I'm so happy that worked. See, I think part of the reason why, like, I succeed at shit, or like I get out of people's way, is because I do things that most people wouldn't think of. Like, I just randomly do shit. Like, ooh, a bush. I'm just gonna stay right here.
Is he camping?
I can't see him. Yes. He's relatively nearby. Yeah, he's here. He's coming towards your direction-ish, but so just be careful. He probably doesn't see you, but... I'm gonna just go ahead and give her one try. That's okay.
I'm being a sneaky
Get ready to
schnick,
find
so... Alright, I'm running. I'm coming.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm pretty sure he's gonna see you. He'll be to the right of the house if he does.
What? Come on! There we go. There we go. There we go.
Probably death to do this.
Oh, he's right behind me. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, I don't. I wasn't in a good place to try and loop him.
I have no idea where. I don't think we have any add-ons, right?
Oh, I almost had the booty wiggle. I was so close. Find the hatch. Find the hatch. Come on, Zell. You can do it. Is Cujo okay?
Look what I found. Hey, I don't know. Okay, he is. Let him. But I got the scroll, so I'll get a mask. Sorry, I keep sacrificing you guys to get my scroll.
You're okay.
Alright.
Yeah, and we do have a rando.
We don't have a rando.
Can't. Yeah, I can't.
Oh, the killer, yeah. I thought you meant in our team. Fujo just went AFK. I don't know where he is. I hope he's okay.
Go ahead and sneak along like a little pumpkin. Guess what? I don't care. I'm going to sneak into this bush again. So for context, Shanna, I was laughing so hard because I dropped from a window and then just went forward 2 feet and stood in a bush like this, and he went right by me.
Oh yeah.
You're like, how could he know? He'll never
Even,
know.
like, looked right at the bush, ran off, and turned back around.
Are you gonna get out?
Yep, he's right there. You see him?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for him to run away. I think he's got an angle, but I can see. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go.
You've got this, you've got this, you've got this. He's gotta uncloak and everything.
Yeah, there he is.
Aww.
Hey.
Wow.
What a campy little bitch.
He ran right by a hook.
Yeah, he's an idiot. That's what shitty players have to do. Get a
I will
pleasure
say I do
strike.
like that skin.
Yeah, this skin's really cool. I do like the skin a lot.
Say is Goose Goose stuck. Thursday, I spent with my parents, but sure. Cool. Yeah, so we have movie night on Thursday set up. What are we watching? Oh yeah, Code 8. I'm excited. I love superheroes.
Code 8? Code 8. Do I know that movie?
It was all worth the bush.
You did awesome, Zell. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
I'm proud of you. I think that's gonna be my last one though, but thank you guys for playing with me.
Yep, sounds good. I think I'll be done too. I'm gonna go migrate to some good old-fashioned CFDs here.
Okay.
Those who are interested in
Diablo.
doing some PvE, come on down. But yeah, I'm gonna grab a coffee and maybe I'll grab a snack. But thanks, Shanna. Thanks, Kudo.
Thanks.
Chuckle Nuts and Tipsy with their thanks for playing. It was a good
Have
time.
a good night, guys.
And everybody go and say hi to Cooper's Charms and send her a message or just give her a hug, whatever. Because I know she's, whatever. Stuff happens. I don't know what's going on, but it doesn't matter. Just give her some love. Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Alright, we are actually going to raid Lexi tonight. She is playing some In Silence. I don't know who us is, Cap, but I've already got Lexi queued up. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I can make the Goose Goose duck. If I can't, I will be streaming tomorrow night regardless. So I hope you guys have a really good night. I love you all very, 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 very much. And I'll see you soon. I should also have a vlog up this week. I've got to do one more thing to it and upload it. So, bye guys.